Okay, we're gonna go through the Commanders' schedule. I'm gonna go game by game. You're gonna tell me. You can't tell me that's 17-0. You can, but we'll go each game. Commanders against the Giants at home. Dub.
W.
At Packers.
W.
Raiders.
W.
Falcons.
W.
Chargers.
W.
Bears.
W. Another W. We own them.
Cowboys.
Easy dub.
Chiefs. What about that one?
Where's that at?
At Kansas City.
I don't want to give us the L, but I think they might.
Do it
Refs
now?
might give them that game. So the L.
Seahawks.
At home?
Yeah.
Oh, W.
Lions at home.
W.
Dolphins.
They're done. W.
Broncos.
W.
At Minnesota Vikings.
I'll give us another L there.
Okay.
Just because we just bored, tired of winning.
At Giants.
W for sure. You can't lose them.
This is when we get the big games. Eagles. In Philly.
We're going to split with them for sure.
Okay. Cowboys.
W. We're going to sweep them.
Last thing. At Philly.
I give them L just because we rested everybody because we already
You're
clinched
waiting
the
for
one
the
seed.
playoffs.
What is up? 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 Val's Prime Sports back at it again with another video. Kevin Durant is so freaking delusional. Kevin Durant is delusional, just like Commanders fans. I thought my fan base was delusional, but nah, Commanders fans are delusional. They think they're gonna win the Super Bowl this year, y'all. The Washington Deadskins think they're gonna win the Super Bowl this year. Kevin Durant said that we was gonna get swept by Washington. Huh? Didn't you lose to Cooper Rush last year? It don't matter if Dak's my quarterback, Cooper Rush my quarterback, Joe Milton's my quarterback. The Cowboys still find ways to beat y'all. It don't matter if Dak's under center, Cooper Rush at under center. We always beat y'all. Mostly, it's been a split every single year. But year after year, it's been us sweeping y'all, bro. But the fact that y'all Commanders fans think y'all gonna sweep Dallas, that is crazy. Y'all never swept Dallas before. The only time y'all probably swept us was back in 2020. That was probably the year that y'all swept us. Even that, because we had tons of injuries, our defense was terrible. The last time y'all swept was in 2020. Katie got the Commanders going 14-3. I guarantee you they'll be winning at least. They'll be at the 7-10 range at wins. I'm just being realistic, y'all. I'm just being realistic. I'm not being biased. I'm being unbiased. My unbiased opinions: Commanders will win like 8 to 10 games around that mark. But saying you can win 14, and Katie said they can go 17-0 and win the Super Bowl. Then y'all get 50 clipped by the Eagles. And then y'all so excited for Von Miller. Well, sorry to break it to you. Von Miller, this is not 2016 Von Miller. This is 2025. Big 2025 Von Miller we're talking about. You made up pickup. Just like my boy Trev said. Wow, you made a move. Instead of y'all losing by getting 50 clipped, y'all might get 60 clipped this time. So, and I think JD5 is going to be on a sophomore slump. I'm going to say this right now. Every year there's been a quarterback that's had a sophomore slump, and I think JD5 is going to have a sophomore slump. I'm going to call it right now. I'm going to call a spade. I think that Jalen Daniels is going to have a sophomore slump. And then they barely beat playoff teams last year. The only reason why they beat Philadelphia last year is because Jalen Hurts got injured. If Jalen Hurts was never injured, but I'm not using I'm not using no hypotheticals, but I'm just being real. If Jalen Hurts never got hurt against the Commanders last year, the Commanders would have got swept by freaking the Eagles. And then if we didn't try to tank, the fact, bro, and besides, y'all almost lost to Trey Lance, bro. Y'all almost got swept by Dallas. And we was terrible last year. Hey, you beat the Giants. Bravo, you beat the Giants. It's the Giants. But yeah, Commanders, y'all wasn't looking that good last year, man. Y'all barely, y'all lost to Cooper Rush. You got 60 clip. You should have got swept by Philly. Philly should have beat you 3 times. And then my Cowboys, the reason why we lost that last game of the season is because we was tanking for a better draft pick. We almost lost to Trey Lance. The fact that you had to throw a heroic Hail Mary against us last year, against a garbage Dallas Cowboys team, is crazy. But I'm ready for but all y'all Commanders fans, I think y'all gonna sweep us. I'm telling you, bro, if the Cowboys won one game against the Washington Commanders, I'm going to play that clip of KD talk about, oh, we're going to sweep Dallas. And now I see why you don't have championships. Delusional. Commanders will never win a Super Bowl, and this is why you can never win a championship by yourself. But yeah, this has been another video of Val's Prime Sports. Make sure you like, you comment, and subscribe. Share this out to your mom, your dad, and auntie. Tell your Val's Prime Sports sent you. Roll to 4K. Peace out, y'all.